July 18, 2021, Sunday. Peter decided we're just going out. Even though I'm a little bit, me myself, thinking about the previous days that I'm not feeling well. But that's part of life. We have to move on whatever problems, heartaches, or things that happenings here or in the Philippines. But you have to do it to pray to the Lord. This will be all gone. Which means we just leave it up to the Lord. And we just say to Him, Lord, thy will be done. So whatever problems that we encounter in life, this is my advice to those people who see this video. Thank you so much as well. If you just open our videos, me and Peter, for his channel and YouTube channels for Peter. And thank you so much for those people, who watch our videos. Though we're not the bloggers, but I love to voice out my problems that just only filming outside, inside the flat we just live, inside the stock room. I just say the stock room, it's just only a small room, but I just call it stock room because there are things that we put in there and food as well. And that's the reason why I say that no matter what happens our life, we have to move on. So now Peter just be back because he just got the wrong key in he just bring the tools, which means in the tools room, key they just bring is not the key that needed for, I think it's just talking about the key for the garage. So now we have to, no, I think it's the car's key that I just forgot because he just get the tools, which means the room in there, down, that's the tools room. That's the key there, you just bring, not the car key, the key. So I'm waiting for him because I know she's going to the garage, number 13, our garage. Now I'm just talking about today, now we go out, I'm just thinking, we plan going to the showroom. But it's just a little bit, Peter is annoying by saying to me, oh, I love to swim there in the sea. Maybe it's not cold this time. And then after that, I just changed my attire away. That's why I'm wearing now, look at, I'm wearing only shirt. But this one, this is the pin in my knee. Peter just buy this to support because I don't know what's happening on my knee. A little bit pain. This is only 1 month already. I'm not so sure it's arthritis or what, but because I'm just eating most of the time peanuts, walnuts, and what else? Because it's not eating the fish and chips. This include the peas in there. I don't know it as well. So I think I have no idea whether this is arthritis, and I put. Oh, God, I never forget for the first time in my life to put that one, the previous one I just put the salumpas. A lot of salumpas I put in my knee, but I still have the pain. And I still eating also my favorite gammon chunk. Oh, God, it adds also as well with that because it's a meat. Now, for the first time as well that I just put, because I wanted to change it, the remedy or medicine that I just put. So I decided to put tiger balm for the first time in my life, putting the tiger balm. I don't remember my brother already passed away. Long time he's still alive. He just put tiger balm. I don't like the smell, but nothing we can do. We have to put that. Might be it will gone the pain. A little bit okay, but because of too much co-working like that, I decided this to put, which means support for the my knee. That's I plan for. So now we're just going showroom that we plan for. I hope, because I'm prepared already. If in case I swim there in the sea, if it's not cold, if Peter is okay for me, because I plan there. That's why I'm just wearing only what shirt. Wasn't easy for me to. I don't know because here in this country, United Kingdom, the climate here it's cold, but we don't know. Maybe it's the sea is in the sea. Maybe it's not cold this time. I don't know. I'm just trying only. So I think that's all for now. Bye. I will continue later on. Bye-bye, Lord. I just say bye-bye, Lord. Now Peter is already waiting for me there. Let me see. I hope nobody watching me. First time here in United Kingdom that I just wear what short. I just wearing short only. Let me see. It my igot. I have to be sure, because It's cold. Vice versa? No. It's what? Hot. It's hot. So now I just open the door. Oh, Peter's there already. So I just get this one. Let me see. Yes, Peter's over there. Oh God. Just wait. So I just Melpet's over there. So I have to put these things. Where is your camera, Melpet? Is there? What's that? Yeah, that's the one. So I have to put that in. It's there. I have to get this. It's important to. We'll bring some food as well. Okay.
Just so I can take her legs.
Wait a minute lang.
Good God.
Seatbelt, Carmelites. Because if we now wearing
I
seatbelt.
don't say the same thing.
Yeah, all the time. I just say that the police will come, you will be fine. So now is put that there because I have to put something in front of me. Okay, Melpet is filming me. So in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, Amen. Lord, thank you all those things that we buy the previous days. Especially, I'm happy during my birthday, even though we not celebrate at home, but only in the Philippines, they just eat lechon there. And thank you also, Lord. Lord, it's belated only today that they just get those lechon. So thank you also, Lord, for everything we just buy in the past. And thank you so much also that we go out today. God has protected us. Also, worship Timmy and Peter at this time. This we ask in Jesus' name. Amen. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. It's purely by fish and chips. Pure. Lord, thank you so much. We are out today, and me and Peter, and this is my first time to use this. This is not ordinary glass. This included eyeglass, sunglass with eyeglass, right? This one, but still a little bit fog. Yeah, the new ones. I'm not bringing it in the church, but I said to myself, I have to bring this anyway. I'll put in here because this is for the car because it's so dark. This one I cannot use it because it's only 3 pieces. 3. We just 3 pieces with this. We there just buy. So I just one to put in here in the car. I know that one is for outside as well. That's like eyeglass. That includes sunglass. So that's the reason why that I use this one. I put that in here. That I use next time when I be in the car. Now wait a minute, love. Is there half hour fuel for the car? Is that okay? Enough only. The car fuel.
Yeah,
Was there? Not this time. Not this time, okay. The sun is shining, lots of people are going out, lots of cars going out, lots of kids, teenagers, parents are in. Travel maybe. Travel but only here in the UK because if you travel somewhere else, abroad, you have to be quarantined when you'll be back, alright? 10 days quarantine. So now, this is on the way to Shoreham. We have our food. I put at the back. That's why I'm carrying that one. We have drinks as well. Water and Coca-Cola. I didn't make a sandwich of you, Mala Peter. Oh my God, I bring the salad, but there's no mayonnaise. No, I forgot my love Peter. That's the one I said, what am I gonna do in here? I'm in the stock room, you know. I said, what I'll go in here? I forgot to get the, just I love to eat that. You know, I'm tempted already this time eating salad. Long time? I said that away. I don't like, but this time, that is nice and good for the health. Because just like fruits and vegetables, they pass by. But you said it's not now, right? You not buy the fuel. Okay. That's the place where we just buy fuel. That's pork. Pura bang ilang tabi ako. I smell the pork. Barbecue. You smell, right? Oh, love, that's look like a lechon to me. Oh God, I know people, the Philippines just eat the lechon that we just donate for us, for our birthday, me and Peter combined. They divided that lechon. Well, anyway, thank you for those people who watch our video. And also, I'll thank you also that we talked. That was tonight, which means night there or day. Tonight, not tonight, but I would say this time was the night time there in the Philippines. We talk a lot. Thank you so much for that, Al. The explanation as well related to the discuss of my, you know, you don't want to discuss that to my brother, not listening, not following my instruction. At this time, Nicanor, if you're listening and watching this video, it's your time now to what? Spend all those, whatever that letters came from Manila. You're the one who spend that anyway. You have two sons, two daughters, you know, one in Dubai and Saudi Arabia, I think, and the other one is in Makati, working in an office. So they will refund that whatever that, you know, they spent for everything, Xerox, related to the LBC, to Cebu, going in here for my sign and going back to the Philippines, everything will be deducted. Whatever that money, you just get that. Not for me at this time. I already spent, me and Peter, I went to the Philippines. That's the only reason I went there to the Philippines way back in 2018. I never forget that. We spent in there 100,000 plus, including my flight back and forth last 2018, including expenses for going to Cebu of Donald, signed by those brothers and sisters, and also me, Donald and Alma went to Manila at that time. Oh God, I never forget the happenings for us when we went into the place for the military base there in Manila at that time. All everything, not discuss that because you know that already. That's why I just say it at this time. You're the one who received the letter. You're the one who will spend that. I will talk, Alma, about other things as well soon. Whatever that they discuss for you and Alma. Then, whatever the result, I'm just behind. Enough already I help at that time. Enough already that I have a phobia at that time. And I never forget that. They monitor me in the Patria and Cebu at that time. Well, this is personal. Whoever will say this, what is this guy is talking about? Well, this is our family problems. I'm happy to discuss whatsoever. The, you know, not too much personal, but actually a little bit discussing related to the happenings when my mother died. November 1, 2016. Monday. Buried in Green Hills Memorial Park, formerly, now Eternal Garden. When Mama died, everything expenses with us, me and Peter. At this time, we only, whatever that we received that then, it will deducted, whoever will help, whoever is spent, for everything, Xerox, whatever that they discussed there, for all the requirements before the pass these documents. So I discussed a little bit, but we discussed with Alma. But I know, Al, I know you're just watching this. I explain it here, but I'm happy we talk. I'm happy also we discuss related to, you know, You're welcome also that you just saying thanks to me. So we didn't know. So I said also, you're welcome that we just give you also the lesson. And I don't know if you, Nicanor, just I say it this most of the time, you're a stupid brother. You never say thanks to Peter. Whatever that you just received in there, you never say thanks. That's not a good idea, you know. I know we're in times. When the end times, that's in the Timothy 3, verse 4 to 6, I think. In the end times, end days, people unthankful. People not obey their parents. People are lover of whatever that they just, you know, which means they are far from the Lord. Look like you belong to that. I just say that because how many times we give something, so never say any word. Thanks. Love, right? Just a simple word. Thank you. Me, even a small part, even 1 pound that Peter will just buy for whatever that it just, you know, a certain things long time because we're tight in 2007. There's something that I look at there in the town, just only 1 pound for the earrings. I'm happy. I just say thanks to Peter. Just only 1 pound for that. How much more the higher? Because I know it's in the Bible. If you're trust with a small money, it will trust it as well in the big money. And aside from that, we cannot serve with 2 masters at the same time. So why I include that? Because of the happenings in 2018. When I just went to the Philippines, also 2017. When I went to the Philippines at that time, oh God, I never forget that during our reunion for the Grabines clan, second grand reunion for the Grabines clan. I'm in charge at the time there for, you know, giving those gifts, you know, for the giveaways for those peoples that they are winners for the. We have parlor games at the time, parlor games, whatever that I just telling them, and they have prizes as well. That came here in the UK, that is in the box in Camotes at the time. Then I just wanted to give that to them as a prize during the reunion. That's my first. And at the time also, the second is that I went to, you know, processing all my documents for, because of my SSS to be passport, because I'm already nearly 60 years old, so that at the time did, so I have to send that. And the third is I'm just struggling because Mama just died 1 year after plus yet. It's not 2 years yet. That's the third. The fourth is I'm just preparing at the time because I'm just back to Cebu. You know, washing my attire times. I'm not going, you know, into the laundry. I'm not gonna do it, and I just get as well the ticket for the ticket. So I can remember it's 7 at the time that I just mentioned this, that I cannot serve with 7 masters at the same time. There's something that is discussed, that question mark, that I cannot say it, you know, related to that. That happenings to me at that time. I never forget that. And down I received a letter, a message from Alma at the time, during my birthday last Friday, and that's the things that I discussed today. So now we are here in the seaside of Shoreham. Can remember that while Peter saying about that this place is I can remember this place lah. Is that a bunker there? Yeah, there is, right? That place there that we just come in there this time, but we've been here long time ago. Bunker?
You said far the riverside.
Yeah, we went there. Remember that there's something that they put on top, a history in this place there, and they have activities this yearly. But last year, no. Oh, we campers there because maybe it's free. If not free, we will be back to the place there to park our car. Lots of there's a nice pub in there. Oh, lots of people still have their plug. Free. They didn't get the plug. How I wish England is a winner for Euro. We only second. Better luck next time. Relatively still dark my eyes, my Peter. I'm just talking about this one. Peter just buy this. It's a brand new one. Maybe it will, you know, help my eyes. But still the same. It's a little bit foggy. I discuss certain things, but I'm happy to say it a little bit out there in my body. It's not totally down, big part, problems, no, it's not, but I just say it so that if my brother will listen and watching this video, it's your turn now. This is the second time I just say it. It's your turn now to spend. Ask your two daughters to help. It will deduct the expenses if this is successful. Whatever they receive as a beneficiary, whatever we receive with that. So it's your turn and it's your time now to help, to spend whatever money that is spent this for all those payments of the documents, transportation, LBC, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. It's your turn, Nicanor. It's not us, me and Peter. Only now Peter knows this. I just discussed because he's driving our car. We're under a certain place. I discussed this so that he will know. And at least you will know as well. We're still praying for you that you change your bad attitude. Oh, you cannot park, club. Nothing we can do. We're going na lang into the Adore Valley. They still have park there, but it's a long way. We just go first there before we come back. Nice place. If I know, I just bring my scooter.
The other place will be just the same.
There, maybe it's free now.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there's still have space there. Don't worry, love. Let me see if there's a free. Free. This time, I smell again the barbecue. Pura-pura ngitap, ya pulang pura-pura. It's a barbecue. Oh God, look like pork. I'm lost. Where is the place that going there?
this is what?
Is this the one? I'm lost, Melpet. Is this the one?
This one? Not sure.
I'm not sure, love. My eyes is blurred, love. I think this the one. Oh, it's not, love. I cannot see it properly there down, no? Kingston Road.
This next one.
God, my love, Peter.
Must be this one. Has to be this one. Can't do anything.
This year and last year, this year, this the only will be back because that's the